Oh yes, baby, Paldean Fates has just dropped, which means you can play with Iron Treads EX with 2 metal, 1 colorless energy for its Ironclad roll attack, 150 damage. After doing damage, if you discard a future booster energy capsule, it takes 150 less damage, meaning it needs to basically 70 HP. You need to hit 370 to 1-hit KO that thing after it uses its attack with full HP, which makes it an absolute mammoth of a card. No pun intended there, it is an elephant, so to speak. But either way, I've thrown it into a Magnezone deck similar to the Dialga V-Star that is played with Magnezone, and I am just so looking forward to playing this card and seeing how tanky it can actually be and how big of a deal it is. But nonetheless, enough of the chitter-chatter. Let's just get in some games, man. And a quick shout out to our sponsors, PTCGL Store, where you can buy codes to bling out your decks using code FTW for 5% off. TCG Bulk, where you can buy and sell your bulk cards and whatnot, where you can buy and sell collectible Pokemon cards live. And they're even giving you £10 off your first purchase using my special link. Links to all sponsors are in the description below, but for now, let's get going. And funny enough, actually starting the Iron Treads, that said, nothing else really great. We do have the Adaman plus the energy, so there is that. As you can tell, I've really just thrown the deck together. I haven't even got the nice energy. I've got this one from 2011. Actually, that's kind of funky. Either way, we've got a Rillaboom. All right, that's kind of weird. But extra tank, guys. We're not only tanking 150, no, we're tanking 180. With that resistance, that's kind of nice. Either way, one thing I do like is the future energy capsule actually gives free retreat. So if I come into a Pokemon here that I may want to put in the active instead, I can just very comfortably retreat. So starting the Iron Treads is quite nice. Funnily enough, is it a card that you throw into the future box that's coming in the future? That kind of made no sense, didn't it? Right, let's throw a Town Store. I do have Forest Field Stone in this deck, believe it or not. I also don't know if I have a VIP pass. I don't think this deck plays it. It actually goes with the Miraidon play, I think. So I think I'm going to go for that. Oh, no, we do. Okay, we have VIP pass, which is I'm just going to Adaman for that. Or do I attach for turn? Oh, God, I actually have a lot of options here. It really makes more sense, I think, because I can preemptively get a Rare Candy. I can also... Oh, no, because I'll have to get that. I'm going to get the VIP pass. So I can get Rare Candy with the Forest Field Stone. So I can do VIP pass, should I say. Go for a Greninja. VIP pass for... I think I'm going to double Magnemite here. It means I don't have to get a Miraidon out. And then I go for a Conceal Cards. If I could get another Clads down, I can't, which kind of sucks, but I think we're kind of okay right now. So from here, I attach, and then I'm just going to go for an instant charge. Next turn, we should have Magnezone. Ooh, that's not very telling. Either way, they get a Town Store themselves. They're going to use that, get an EXP share. The XP share coming on that Rillaboom. Do they have the pivot to retreat here? They have an Ultra Ball, so they're going to get their Arceus out. Getting rid of a Lost Vacuum and a Grass Energy, bringing Arceus in. So you know how it's going to be. It's going to be a Turbo and Switch, basically. Or they're going to risk it for a Biscuit and instead get themselves a Research. Let's see what they grabbed here. They do go for their Starburst, and it's a Turbo and a Path to the Peak. Oh, interesting. Plus Escape Probe. I'm going to give up Greninja. That's fine. You take a Greninja. That's okay. We're, funny enough, not too hit by Path. Granted, we have Lumineon and stuff like that, but it's not a be all and end all, and also I have the Town Store, so, you know, it is what it is. Either way, they are going to accelerate to their Rillaboom. And if we could just find an Energy or a Colress even. A Colress can do me a solid here. That would be nice. No, it's a Heavy Ball. Aye. Well, okay, so what I can do is I can Forest Field Stone for an Energy, which is kind of backwards, but it actually works because I can just go for an Adaman, get a Magnezone, but I do have to hit it. That's the only fear that I have right now. Yeah, that's a bit scary, but we'll try, I guess. There's only one way to find out is by going for it. So let's go for an Adaman. Let's just get the Magnezone Rare Candy like that. And here's to praying for the best. We have so many future stuff in our hands. I mean, I'd love to be able to hit this in attack. Come on. Do I hit? No, Heavy Ball's not going to thin. I could Town Store now to thin by 1. But we're going to go for it. Top 6. We just need 2 energy. Oh, it's the 1. Oh, that sucks. Okay, so what I'm going to do is... Do you know I'm going to play this? Because I'm sure I've got something priced. I do. I have a Manaphy. So I'm just going to retreat to the Manaphy. Make use of that free retreat. You know, just come in and be like, all right, fine. We've hit it this turn. I'm just going to pivot. I'll keep the path in play, so there's no shenanigans from my opponent. And next turn, we'll get it. We'll get that attack going. We'll get it going. Iono! Oh, no. Honestly, not bothered in the slightest. I'm just excited. Well, there's all my bloody energy. It's in my hand now. If way they go for a Grass on the other Rillaboom, I am a bit worried about that Rillaboom. I don't know what it does. Well, we could about to find out. I think it does damage to the bench. So funnily enough, bringing up Manaphy actually is a big deal. But no, we are losing that Manaphy now. Meaning I really should be trying to evolve this Magnezone. I can't do Minion for an Adaman now because I only actually play the 1 one Adaman, believe it or not, because I reduced the energy count to like 14 from 18, making Adaman less effective. Who cares? We're here for the Iron Treads. Oh, what a top deck. All right. Yeah, we're cooker looking, baby. We are cooking and good looking. Oh, look at this. Let's get rid of these two. I'm going to just get another Treaders out, man. That's what we got to do. Just get another one. And this might be able to buy us a turn by being able to tank. The only thing I'm worried about, though, is them popping off an escape rope. That said, their hand's low. They've already played one. Yeah, all right. I think we're going to be all right here. Let's just get another energy in. That's great. We hit that. And it's time. Ironclad rolls. So it does do the 170 and then discard. Is that the correct sequencing? Is that actually how it's meant to be? I genuinely don't know. Either way, we take a KO next turn. We're taking 150 less damage. Basically, this is doing 30 damage to us, which is mental. Or the Rillaboom is doing... Oh, no, that's doing 30. Oh, no, yeah, they're both doing 30 damage to us. They attack with the Rillaboom with the turbo, then it actually is only doing like 20 damage, if I'm right. No? Now, I do need to get another capsule because 170 is enough to KO Rillaboom. Otherwise, we're free at KOing that thing. There's a Trinity Nova for 30 damage. Oh, look at that, man. It's so cool. Oh, we get the Town Store. That's nice. We get Rotom, I guess, if we need it. But most importantly, we get to tank. So first off, we're going to Town Store here, get ourselves another Future Boost capsule and attach to that. Do I Magnezone here? I mean, I'm charged up. I'm good to go. It is deck thinning, I guess, and I might need to come up with Magnezone. So let's just do it for the thinning sake so we can get out of a literal zero card hand. That would be very nice. In fact, I'm going to throw that here so they try and stick us in the active. There's no problem. So there's a theory that I just hold on to this, but... No, I want them to do 0 damage to me. Let's go for another Ironclad roll, and we're going to discard the capsule. We're going to go for it. There we go. Lovely stuff. And it's like they didn't even have a turn last turn. Look at that, man. Right, so their Rillaboom is still doing only 30. Granted, 40 to the bench, but hopefully this is just what buys us the time. This tanking is immense. There is that G-Max Trump, so that's all they can do. Now, of course, that 40 damage will start to build up, but I'm thinking of now going for an Ironclad roll and just holding on to... Wait, did that do literal 0 damage? No, that didn't do 0 damage to me. They did 30, right? Wait, why did it do nothing? I had 30 on me already, so why did... Oh, the resistance! That Rillaboom went from 180 to 0. This is stupid. Okay, a lot of you are going to think I handpicked this game because of the fact that it's a grass Pokemon, but I didn't, I swear. Let's just keep thinning, get another super. So I'm honestly tempted to just do a 170 and not discard, just so that I can get the 1-hit KO next turn and then try go for a bit longer. I mean, it's tempting, but they might retreat. That's the thing I'm worried about. You know, I'm gonna intentionally not go for it. Yes, I forgot to Magnezone. Well, boohoo. I'm gonna not do it and see how it pans out. Because as it stands, every card my opponent has right now is doing 0 to me, so long as I can go for the Ironclad rolls. There is a case, and maybe I should have thrown in like a 1-1. Is it Granbull that recovers tool cards? I didn't consider tool card recovery, but I thought with 4 turns where you just reduce that much damage, you should have enough to see you through, even if you fall behind. That's the idea, at least. So they are going to do their damage, but now we get to take a KO and reduce the damage. That was the idea. So yeah, I think we're still cooking. Giga Magnet here, and we get some more energy. This time, I guess we'll work on a Magnezone. I could always come up with a Magnezone at some point, I guess. That said, I still see no need for that, but it's good deck thinning, so we'll keep doing that. And we go for the Ironclad roll, this time removing their damage output done to us. And yes, I would like to remove that damage capsule. And again, I think this is honestly just buying us all the turns we need. So if they bench something, that would be lovely because I could boss it up. But I have a feeling they're going to force us to KO this Rillaboom, which means we're going to have to be free hit KOing it, making this discard so much more valuable. There is that drum solo for 0 damage. Yes, I know there's the bench damage and all that jazz. Wait, how did they do that? It went 60 and 20. Do you know what? No questions asked. Let's just move. All right, let's actually start thinning in a little bit here because I'm not thinning. I should be thinning. It's a bit naughty of me. So let's get another Treads down, I guess. To be fair, if I get myself a Energy Recycler, I could just get another one going, to be honest with you. That said, let's go for another Giga Magnet, see if we get anything. We don't. Do we have another Giga Magnet that we could use? I mean, hits, which we don't. We can't be out of energy, no? I mean, we might be. I cannot be bothered to count. Look at that. All right, let's go for our 4th and final Ironclad roll tank, where we can just deal some damage again. and go, no, you're doing nothing to me, Chief. Nothing in the slightest. What's wild is this Donnie, but bless them, they're probably playing Arceus Rillaboom just to hit Zards, and they maybe have not realized that Paldean Fates is out, and you're going to run into a lot of Iron Treads right now. And all the other one as well. The Great Tusk, that's what it's called. Oh, they get the boss play, though. Oh, yeah, that's dangerous. I think they are doing enough to KO me here as well. They're doing 150, so they can KO me, which means there's still a genuine threat right now, which doesn't help. Oh, God, I was kind of hoping on no bosses, but they got it. Oh, my God, did they just win? Oh, my God, they are like going to win next turn. They're so going to win. Uh-oh. Okay, that's a problem. That's very bad. I am 10 damage short. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. I think I lose. I think I lose just by sheer low damage output. I can't believe that's happened. That is mental. Oh my god, we were flying so high, but we just, oh god, I even whiffed on the Magnus. I wasn't able to get myself the thing. Oh, this is painful, but we are gonna lose here, I think, because they're going to take a KO on this. Do you know what? GG. We're able to go crazy with it, but the HP of the Rillaboom, unfortunately, made us fall short. And also no tool recovery. So it is what it is, right? GG to my opponent, though. Such an aggressive start, but just fell short as they take 2 prizes on the treads. Oh, that boss was absolutely everything. That got them there for sure. So many ways we could have won, but unfortunately, that's a loss. Oh god, Charizard, this is scary. This is very scary. There's a lot of ops out there, so to speak, if you know what I mean by ops. A lot of oppers out there for the Iron Treads. There's the Moon, there's the Tina, there's the Zard. It is just, it is not a format for you, my friend, but we're gonna go and give you some love anyway, because that's what we're here for. I am ultra tempted to go for Rotom. I can't lie, but I have double rare candy in hand. Is it? Do you know what? No, I'm gonna go for Rotom. Do you know why? Because we actually don't need that much energy acceleration for the treads compared to like Dialga, which requires a lot more. Yeah, let's just instant charge here. We definitely have an attack next turn, that's for sure. Now, the good thing the Zard is dark type, so we're only really going to struggle against things like Charmeleon, I guess, the Charmander, and the Radiant Charizard. Other than that, we still have a pretty okay-ish game, apart from one major issue is Charizard's 330 HP, which means we have to use the Future Booster Capsule twice in order to do that, and that's going to be a little bit more problematic, but not unplayable. So it's still a playable matchup, so to speak. Winnable. I don't know. We'll find out, but definitely you can play it at least, right? Nonetheless, there's a Pidgey down in play. They're going to attach to the Charmander on the bench and go for an Iono, which sucks. It's so bad. I should have maybe played the Town Store, but I don't know. I thought they were going to bench, like, you know, throw an Artisan and all that. You know what I mean? But no, we'll just get thrown in from a great hand into a terrible one. But it's fine. We have instant charge if all else fails, so that's okay. Let's go for a tandem unit and get a Magnemite, because I'm worried that they're going to target that. So let's do that. And we are going to go for a Colress. Oh, God, look at this. Okay. All right, then. Let's just slow down, because that is pretty much everything we need. So we're going to Forest Seal Stone here and get ourselves... Oh, no, we haven't got it yet, have we? No, we haven't. Okay, that was a bit goofy. Yeah, I'm just going to throw an energy down here then and just pass, I guess. Again, we could get Iono'd, but I have a strong feeling they're going to Arven next turn. So I'm going to end my turn. Oh, I forgot to Rotom. I'm such a bad player. I'm not used to playing Rotom, man. Cut me some slack, okay? All right, I'm sorry. I know. I'm a bad player. I know. You got out in the comments to let me know. It's fine. I already know it. Anyway, there's an Ultra Ball. Getting rid of an Arven, actually. Okay, so maybe they will Iono. I was thinking, unless they already have it, but I was thinking usually they Arven on this turn because it helps them hit the double rare candy combo to be able to get the Charizard. That's typically what you see. So that's that. That said, maybe they're going to go for a boss play. That could happen as well. It definitely could be on the cards. They're going to go for a quick search. But we definitely know after this, though, that we are very vulnerable because it is just going to be quick search boss. Oh, wow. Look at that. They got the shiny Charizard EX. I can't lie. It's still way too much, my guy. It's still way too much going on. You don't have to have him inside a crystal cave. It's a crystal Pokemon. It just blends like we do. You give a background that's a bit more contrast to the foreground so that way you could stand out more, you know? Listen, I love a shiny Charizard like any man, but my God, that's just a bit chaotic. Is that just me? Granted, it is still quite nice. I like the white background to at least help identify the head. But yeah, other than that, it's kind of blendy. blends in itself a little bit, but it does. The colors are beautiful there. That kind of dark shade of colors that is resemblance is like dark. It's so nice. It's so nice. I can't articulate it, but it's beautiful. Either way, we still don't get the piece we need, which is just a little bit bad. That said, is there a way I can do this? I don't think there is, funny enough. I guess I just instant charge for an energy. Well, it's not instant charge for an energy. That's a sentence. I think we start alchemy for an energy because there's nothing else to guarantee the Magnezone play right now. So I've got no Magnezone situation in my hand right now. So I think I just get an energy, which is so stupid, but it's the only way I can guarantee an attack this turn. Yeah, it is legitimately the only way. So fine, let's just go for it. We'll throw you down. I'm gonna go for the booster capsule here. I'm gonna Town Store and get a booster capsule ahead of time, I guess. Yeah, if I get Iono'd here, it could be a problem because I'm less likely to draw into it. But if I don't, then I have it. And if they bounce a stadium, then I have it. So kind of like a gamble, really. So we're going to go for the Ironclad roll. They could also go for a boss, which is worrisome. I'm scared that if I go for my discard here, they're just going to boss up something and hit. But that said, if they don't, then I still tank a heavy load of energy. I mean, damage, sorry. So I am going to go for it. And let's see. But I guarantee you, me not playing that Rotom that turn is literally the game changer. I guarantee I would have drawn into some sick cards there. And it's going to be the reason I lose. I swear to God. Not the fact that I'm playing the best deck in format. No. Or playing against the best deck in format. No, not that for sure. Anyway, there's a Town Store for my opponent. Getting themselves a Forest Seal Stone. Yeah, that helps them out for sure. Maybe I shouldn't have played it for that reason. And there's a Forest Seal Stone in play. I'm going to go for a quick search. They could do an Escape Rope boss play, to be fair to you. They can do that. They're not going to get a KO, but they will get a good swing on me. Enough, in fact, to take a KO even with my block. So that's something to be wary of. Either way, they get their quick search card there. They go for their Forest Seal Stone. Now I'm really regretting playing that Town Store, man. But it is what it is. There's that boss. Oh, so they're just going to boss up my Rotom here and go for a... Oh, Rotom Choice Belt. Okay, fair play. Keeps me alive for a turn, but they're doing exactly what I anticipated, which is just bossing up my stuff. Now, the good thing is if I take a KO here, I think we are... Yeah, they can't go for a Defiance Band KO, but they could just boss Miraidon anyway, can't they? But I could Arven... sorry, Roxanne. Arven. But even that's kind of a dud. Right, let's just throw this down. Go like that. Oh, I can Roxanne now? Oh, yeah, Roxanne now. Why not? Sure thing. Let's just go for a Roxanne. Yeah, no, you never know. It could do us a solid. Actually, it kind of did, low-key. So we'll throw a Magnezone into play, and we will go for the Giga Magnet. See if we can get another Treads going here. We do. That's nice. Seems like it's just going to be 2 Treads for the rest of the game. Then again, of course, they are just probably going to boss this turn. We don't have Path, so yeah, that's kind of a problem. Let's go for a Town Store preemptively here, even before they play an Iono, but we'll see. In fact, they might just do that now that I think about it. Right, let's just go for Ironclad Roll. Now, do I go for the tank? I think I do, right? Because they will KO me. Yeah, because it's up to 210 and 240. That's enough to take me out, but they're just going to boss me anyway. So funny enough, not going for the tank does mean they guarantee a KO, so we lose the belt anyway. So I think either way, the capsule's going down into the discard pile next turn. So I think I do go for the tank, because if I don't do it, then they just KO me and it goes in the discard pile. And there you go. So that said, they might have not got it. The Roxanne could hopefully cause problems here, because now they need to hit me and also gust me. So the 3-card hand and just a quick search, is that like even doable? Well, it depends if Roxanne is a lie or not. There's a quick search. Have we played Lumineon yet? Because if they whiff the Charizard, I could get a boss KO right now. I could really get a boss KO with Lumineon on that Charmander, and that could be seriously problematic. But then again, Charizard is like so much comeback in that deck as well. There's a research. They're just going for hard research. Yeah, they didn't have the Charizard. They're probably going to have it now, though. And they grab an Artisan. What's their rare candy count? Their rare candy counts, they're down. Okay, they're down 2. That Artisan's very telling. Means they might not have it, but there's an Ultra Ball. Kind of a big turn here. They go for an Ultra Ball, getting rid of a Jirachi and an Ultra Ball itself. And they get a Mew. Okay, I see what they're going to do. They're going to try and Mew for a rare candy next turn. But then why would they need to do that? Are they trying to find rare candy now? Yeah, they're definitely trying to do it now. But they get a Super Odds. That's mainly to recover energy, to be honest with you. But I think they've whiffed the Zard, which is a very big deal. I think we could have a chance here. Yeah, they go for an instant charge. So I gust up the Charmander. That's what I do for sure, right? So I'm going to get rid of a Magnemite and probably the Irida. Or do I just get rid of I'll get rid of an Ultra Ball. We have Lumineon. Oh my God, we're going to do it. Okay. That Roxanne might have just saved us here. Let's hope for the best. All right, Lumineon, in we come. Let's KO that Charmander before it starts doing anything funky. Let's do that. Now, I don't go for the tank, but do I attach the booster? No, I think I hold it, right? I am going to go for a Magnezone, see if if I get just one energy or Magnemite as a pivot card. Nope, that's fine. Yeah, I think I'll hold on because I think regardless, I'm just taking a KO and I don't want a Lost Vacuum to come in and ruin my day. So I'm not going to do that. All right, there's Charmander gone. They need to bench 2 Charmander because for what they know, I could have another boss in my hand. I don't, unfortunately, but I could. There's a Charmander and an Artisan. They're definitely getting 2 Charmander down. No shot. Oh, now I want a boss in my hand. If I could get a boss, bro, just boss this up and then say, see you later. You're out of attackers. Bear in mind, they didn't like that. Wait, no way. Oh my God. They've also priced a single Charmander. Oh, there's the Zard. That's bad. Yes, I forgot this exists. That ain't good. I could also boss that up with this, or if they come up and take a KO, I can future boost that for a KO. It's all still in the running right now. I can't lie. We are all still cooking here. So what do? I think a Colress, that's for sure. Yeah, I do Colress. I think I take the KO. I let the Charizard take a KO. I come in and then try and tank 2 turns in a row. That's maybe it, but then they could just boss me. I mean, that Pidgeot is the real threat, if I'm honest with you, but I can't do anything else. So what option do I have? I just Colress? Yeah, I just Colress. That's all I can do. Energy Recycler's nice. Rare Candy is also pretty nice, and so is the Energy. So I don't think we need Town Store anymore. Actually, I might need Town Store now that I think about it. So do I do that and then just recycle energy once it goes down? I think I do that. Okay, we'll make that play. That means I do lose the Adaman though. That didn't feel too great. But oh well, we'll get another a Magnezone down. I didn't need the Magnezone though, did I? Because I've already got a lot of energy going. So yeah, that was a bit goofy now that I think about it. Now we could get Iono next turn, so I am in a Town Store here. No, they're KOing me regardless, so it doesn't matter about like Defiance Band and all that. Gonna throw an energy on Lumineon for a pivot out, and then just go for an Ironclad, I think. I want to keep one future capsule in the deck in case I get Iono'd, so we'll do that. And that's one more energy down. See, the thing is, I'm just not doing enough damage, bro. If they had a Lumineon down, it'd be talking different. Like, honestly, I could just, boss, future boost, KO, and that's game, but that's not the way this is going to pan out, unfortunately. We have also used up our Roxanne, so we can't Roxanne them again for disruption. There's that quick search. Going to find them and out for that Charizard. I'm hoping they don't have enough pieces just yet, so they don't just Pidgeot for a boss next turn. That's what I'm hoping for, but yeah, it's wishful thinking, man. Yeah, they've got the Charizard, and next turn it's going to be literally just a boss KO. Unfortunately, that's just Charizard. You can't do anything about that. I don't think that's my deck. I think it's just Charizard being that good. And obviously, me not being a good player as well. We established that already, haven't we? Either way, there's 2 energy on that Zard, and an Arven to boot. Getting a TM Devolution, funny enough, which actually that's kind of funny, to be fair. They can Devolution, but that'd be a waste of a turn, I think. But they do Super Rod some stuff back. I think they've got the De-Evolution because they can. I don't think they actually want it. But they go for a Town Store and fail it as well, and that is a Combustion Blast. And from there, it's just, yeah, it's not great. Now, what's their boss option anyway? They've played 2. They probably play a 3rd, right? There's no way a Charizard doesn't play a 3rd. I know that, but I'm gonna just gun it. Just go for it and see what I can do. Alas, that's the best we all can do, right? Let's go for an Irida. Fine, we'll do that. I'll just get stuff, I guess. Sure thing. Let me check my deck here and see what's going on. Again, have Iron Treads out. Sure thing. I just want to thin for that boss. If I get the chance to boss, I'll take it. You never know, right? So I think we actually just start thinning here and going for a Giga Magnet if we get any hits. Yeah, sure thing. Let's just go for more Giga Magnet. I could go for a recycler right now, but that also feels a bit daft, to be honest with you. I just want to see if I can get the boss play next turn. But yeah, it's not looking great. I'm in a Town Store as well, actually, and just get myself the other capsule. Oh no, I don't even have that. Have I used all of them up? No, I have one in the prizes, which I can probably just get here. But anyway, let's just go for the Ironclad roll. To be fair, I think even with the one, oh no, with the tank we still survive because they have to hit 370. So you never know, they could have prized the one boss last. I mean, it's super wishful thinking, but I'll be honest with you lot, I don't even think I deserve to go this far. I honestly, the fact that I've gone to 1 prize remaining, I think that's illegal. There's no way a Charizard should be letting me do that. Yeah, there's the boss, and that is going to be the GG, unfortunately. GG to my opponent, though. We took it down to the wire, but we couldn't see it through. Just like me when I'm constipated. GG. Meowscarada. Okay, I just keep getting grass Pokemon, but again, Charizard's all over the ladder. It does make sense to a degree, right? Either way, I'm going to go for Lumineon because I want to just get myself the Forest Seal Stone play. Could also Adaman here, but I think I'm going to go for a Colress, just try and build the hands. And here I'm going to Town Store and get myself... I'm tempted to genuinely just get myself a Rotom and a... Do I go for a Miraidon or just another Magnemite? I think I go for Miraidon. The thing is, the good thing about this compared to like Dialga V-Star is Dialga you have to evolve. Iron Treads you just get down whenever. So if I just get myself a Miraidon here... Oh, no, I get myself VIP Pass, obviously. But if I get a Miraidon and a Rotom, I can draw. I can also get 2 Magnemite down again. Oh, damn it. Fine. I guess we'll go for this route then of Greninja, so I can at least draw some cards here, get 2 Magnemite down, and just wait until a Magnemite's gone, and then go from there, or I just go for the 1 Magnemite. I'll do the 1 Magnemite. Fine. I guess I didn't need to do that then. Oh, well, yeah, okay, it's all right. It's cool. I misplayed. Well done. Great, Sean. Good stuff. End turn. We'll go from there. There's a Bidoof coming down and a Nest Ball. Arceus coming in as well. So it's Arceus with the Meowscarada. Seems to be playing a lot of big HP Donnies nowadays, huh? Now, we can comfortably, but relatively comfortably, 2-hit KO Meowscarada. It isn't 330. It's 310, I think, if I'm right. So 170, 150, 320. So as long as we pull off the 1 future boost, and then if we don't have one afterwards, we can still 2-shot, which is very important. That's the only thing with the Iron Treads. Its damage output is relatively low. Is there any more damage modifiers for it? Obviously, the booster capsule is one, but is there more? I don't think there's any specific metal damage modification. There was in Sword and Shield with the, what was it called? The evolution of the Galarian Meowth, whatever it was. Was it Berserker? It was Berserker, wasn't it? Yeah, there was that. But no. I could Irida for... No, Irida's kind of pointless. Maybe I should have replaced Irida with Arven now that I think about it, but we get a Treads. Wow. Okay, that's like ideal. That's genuinely ideal. All right, we'll go for these, and I'll get rid of a Town Store and a VIP Pass and get myself Magnezone. Now, I don't think I'm attacking just yet, but... you know what? Having this ready to go, just charging up is absolutely fine. Here we go. A Giga Magnet turn 2, which is lovely. It's almost like the deck was built for that. Let's go. I'll get 2 on the Treads. If the Magnemite goes down, it goes down. I could always go for maybe another Iron Treads and try and work on that. But for now, I'm going to pass up. I'm not going to attach the booster just in case of the Lost Vacuum. These are like the critical cards in the deck. We don't play them willy-nilly. Speaking of Arven, they play it themselves. Now, the Meowscarada does 200, I think, unless it has 2 Grass Energy, which is 220, and that would be reduced down to from 200 to 150, plus the resistance. Again, doing like 20 damage. Now, they are going to ping the Treads. They are going to ping the Treads, but their damage is just so little again. But this time, hopefully, we can actually pull a win out of it. This seems to be, at least with this build, very aggressive at the start and then kind of fizzles out once the future booster capsules are used. At least that's the idea. Now, do I Giga Magnet now? Because I don't want to draw into energy. All right, this guarantees that I thin out by 1. So let's do that. I need to hit 2 with the Giga Magnet or 1 and then draw into 1. So let's just go for it. Let's go for it. I'm sure we'll be fine. Yeah, okay, we got 1. Now we just need to draw into an energy. So there's our retreat option. Maybe I should have attached to the Iron Tread instead. We don't play a Vessel, so there's no guarantee of energy. There you go. It's fine. It's been found. I'll get 2 plus a Colress. We can lose the Irida. That's okay. And we start cooking again. Let's go for concealed cards. Draw some more. We do have the Energy Recycler, so it's not the end of the world. And the time has come for us to tank off as we Ironclad roll, and we go for 170 and the tank. Let's see how we do. Now, of course, they can do a myriad of things. They can gust up this and work on these Donnies, but ultimately, you're leaving this alive for longer. And that's fun. There's an Iono. A bit annoying that. That's why we have Town Store and stuff to help us keep finding the capsules if we lose them. And we get, wow. We just get another Magnezone. Sure thing, mate. Cheers. There's Bit Barrel coming in. And energy on the Meowscarada. So they will be doing that 220. So effectively, they're doing 40 damage, if I'm right. Which is just disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting if that's the case. And yes, I know the resistance, but without it, they would have been instead doing 70. Like, it's still insane tank regardless. They Ultra Ball, though. And they get an Arceus V Star. It seems like they're going to be thinning for the barrel here. And they say like playing Escape Rope. Maybe they're digging for Escape Rope. Escape Rope does get you out of it, of course. And oh my God, Jesus, I should just not speak. Shouldn't I? I should just not exist. All right, yeah, take a Greninja. That's fine, I guess. But you're only delaying the inevitable. Huh? Oh, wait, can they even retreat? They didn't even think about retreating. They've reset me here, but I'm assuming they got nothing else to do. Oh, they got Starbirth, haven't they? Okay. It would be a bit silly, though, to just come in with the Meowscarada after this, because I'm just going to KO you in response. So it's a bit on the riskier side, if I'm honest. Let's see what they get with Starbirth, though. They did play Supporter for turn, didn't they? Gonna get an Artisan. Yeah, they Iono'd me, didn't they? I think they Iono'd, right? Yeah, so that's out of the question. I'm sure they just got to switch then. No? They're going to go for a Bouquet Magic onto the Miraidon. Okay. So now they're setting up their targets. Painful Spoons. I just need a boss, really. I just need a boss right now, but I haven't got it yet. And they pass. So, okay. That's kind of good news. Right. I say kind of. I haven't really got the best hand here, have I? I think first I go for a concealed cards, actually, because if I could get a boss off the top deck. No. I do get another Magnezone. That's fine. I could honestly just attack with a Magnezone this turn. You know what I'm saying? And just set up an Arceus. I could still do the I'll Colress, obviously. Roxanne, it feels good. These feel very good, all of these. And from there, I need to think. Do I attack with the treads right now? Or, because I'd rather take a KO with treads and then tank. Let's see what the Magnezones bless us with. Anything? 2 energy. I honestly could just power beam this turn and set up an Arceus KO, and that would be kind of good. So, yeah, it takes the pressure off a little bit. Then again, I need to hit this one as well, at least for 1 energy for a tree. And we don't. Okay, so that's not the case here. So what does one do here? I think we thin. I don't think I'm gonna need Rare Candy anymore. I'll just get another Iron Treads out the deck. I'll attach and retreats. Yeah, because the more time I waste, the worse it's gonna be for me. I could swing into this now, and I know that the Meowscarada won't be able to KO me, right? Because they will actually be doing with resistance to 190, which, oh, that's exactly what they need. So I have to tank this turn. All right, sure thing. Let's run it. Let's go for it. Ironclad, and let's see if we can buy another turn here. We're discarding that Future Boost Energy Capsule. That said, our hand is now a bit on the lackluster side. They Rare Candy straight out of the bat there into another Meowscarada. Turbo Energy on the Arceus. They go for an Industrious Incisors here, and they play a Heavy Ball, getting an Arceus from the prizes, and they just Trinity Nova for 30 damage. So we're going to take a KO, but if we don't get ourselves that tool card, unfortunately, we will be receiving. Okay. Oh my God. No shot did we just do that. Okay. So you're saying I may be able to do some stuffs here then. Right. I think I still hold off on the Magnezone right now. That said, no, I hold off on it. I do hold on off it. Yeah, okay. So I'm reducing by 150. They're doing like 40 damage at best, which means they're not KOing me. Okay. They're probably going to boss up a Miraidon and take a KO that way, but it does keep me alive for one more turn in that circumstance. So I think I still chill. I could Giga Magnet one more time, but I'm starting to worry that I'm running out of energy now, and I don't want to because I need to get another one going. So I'm just going to Ironclad Roll. Yes, I have the KO regardless of discarding, but this needs to survive a turn. So let's discard the tool yet again, and we just cannot be KO'd unless they go for Escape Rope Boss, but I know Arceus doesn't play that much Escape Ropes. Speaking of, we got Boss of our own. That's cheeky. Now, I could have actually just manually retreated and gone for a Giga Magnet KO, but I don't know. The fact that I could take 4 prizes here with an Iron Tread straight was just too appealing to me. There's an Arceus on the bench, though, and they throw a Mesagoza down, going for a coin flip, and they fail it. Ultra Ball coming in, getting rid of Meowscarada and Energy, so they didn't Bouquet Magic there, funnily enough. I guess in their head, they've already got their prizes mapped out. They've got these 3 prizes to take, right? So I'm guessing Boss is gonna be their main thing, or Counter Catcher. Bro, Escape Rope plus Counter Catcher would be disgusting. Or Counter Catcher Boss? Oh, that would be horrible. Imagine a Counter Catcher and then boss my Miraidon afterwards. That would be disgusting. They go for the boss, and they are gonna go, so they go for exactly what I anticipated, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. It does give me a bench space to get another treads out. I also have Boss in hand. And once that tread goes down, if it does, I also have Roxanne, which actually does nothing. So, okay, there you go. Get a bit ahead of yourself, Sean, but the games are really picking up pace right now. And here we move forwards, onwards, and upwards. So let's see if I can do any more thinning. I don't think I've got any Pokemon left. Let's see. No, I can't even check my deck, but I can with an Ultra Ball. So I'm going to do that by getting rid of these 2. What's going on in here then? Oh my God, I've also prized the Energy Recycler. Okay, I really need that. So if you could do that, do me a favor. And from these prizes, give me an Energy Recycler because I'm desperate. I'm super desperate. Boss's orders. Let's just bring you up and take you out for the KO. Please, I need an Energy Recycler ASAP, my guy. Come on, please. Give me the blessing now. Oh, no. Yes, I can attack with the Magnezone. What do I do? Do I try and boss up a big barrel and then try and get the Recycler there? Oh, it doesn't feel good, does it? It really don't. There's a Sprigatito down on the bench there. They are going to turbo onto that one as well. Ultra Ball coming in, getting rid of a Holucha and a Nest Ball, and they get a Pokemon. I don't know what Listen, you know how it goes with ptcgl sometimes. It just don't show you what they get. So I have no idea what's in their hand right now. I'm going to guess Meowscarada, even though I should know. Either way, there's an Energy Retrieval. They're probably just going to ping the Iron Treads again. But next time, we're very vulnerable to a boss as well. So even though, again, similar to the last game, right? Electric start, doing very well, and then you kind of just fizzle out a little bit. It's a bit of a letdown so far in these particular matchups. But, I mean, an Arceus, Rillaboom, a Meowscarada, they're not really what you see on the ladder, right? Nonetheless, there's a Painful Spoons coming in. Do they need to do that to fix map? No, they're actually moving to the Magnezone here so they can KO it. That's correct. And there is that Scratching Nails for the exact KO there. I'm going to be able to Roxanne, but it ain't going to feel too good because I need to boss. I need to boss right now. I need to gust something up and take a KO because I need to get my Energy Recycler. I can't believe I've prized it and it's the last 2. Look at this. It's only typical. There's Rotom. Oh, I could Rotom. No, that feels bad. That feels so horrible. That is so... Oh, it's just... It's a tease. An absolute tease. I can't take damage off the Magnezone, so they are hitting enough to KO me. I have nothing left. I'm all out. I'm finito. I'm out. I'm fizzled. I'm done. And again, it just fell apart, unfortunately. Again, it does suck a little bit. I can't lie. I'm a bit butthurt. I can't lie. What can you do? Look, I'm going to Giga Magnet to prove the point. There is just no energy left. Absolutely zilch. I can't believe this one is me running out of energy. That lost me the game. Oh, there's always something. I don't know what I'm doing. They've got a KO. I'm out. It's done. It's finished. Wow, that is painful. That is so painful. And here in this video, we unfortunately saw a few realities share its ugly face. The first one, I'm a terrible player. That's kind of an obvious. The second one being that this, unfortunately, is as it stands, just a gimmick. Not because of the concept of the card itself, because of the format we're in, right? We have the Charizard, which can deal with it. We have, we played against 2 grass decks and we still lost. Granted, that's probably more me, but we have Roaring Moon, which is an instant, like an auto loss, right? Because you can't tank a moon, it just KOs you. Giratina just KOs you. The best cards in the best decks in the format absolutely tear down this card, unfortunately. It just is due to typing, due to the effect. I mean, a simple gust response to remove the effect is problematic. It's a super cool concept and really fun, but all of the things in this format are against this card. So it's unfortunately one for the binder. It is sad, but you know what? We had to cover it, and I actually still had a good time playing it. Sometimes, seeing a Rillaboom do 0 damage to you is always fun. So at the end of the day, it's not competitive, but it's a bit of a goof and gaff kind of card, isn't it? I hope you did enjoy though, and we'll leave it there. We'll look into some more cards from the fate in the future. But for now, take care and peace.